who will be the target of today's episode? The brim caps specifically said when the kids are on the test, and that's the perfect moment because usually the apprentices are split from, their teachers. Now, we have Alia going in with Agate and Riche, and they seem to be actually very important for this arc. Riche specifically because of how much more backstory has been added for this character and the themes of her. Agate's kind of chilling. She just wants to progress as much as she can. And Coco is on the sidelines with Tetia, but it just feels like they're gonna go for Coco, right? I don't know how it's gonna happen. Regarding the other witch that pulled up for the Bangs guy, he's so funny for content, but what a despicable teacher he is. Like, unfucking real. He just leaves. He shits on his student. And yeah, his results aren't good. But I'd say the apprentice is a reflection of the fucking master. And this is your capability. This is all you've done. Like, I refuse to believe he's just like a random shitter and this and the master is some Giga Chad witch that has done everything he could. It just feels like from the beginning he was doomed because of the attitude of the master. Anyways, cool addition to the roster. It's time to LARP as these seal things and try to get out safely. Let's see what happens today. Okay. Oh, crazy lore. Wait. Nation of Romonon? Long time ago. Cavern Nation. Cool. Underground Nation? Some dwarf shit? Probably no dwarves. Oh, we got... But you live underneath though. I feel like they need to think about their brand. Like, you are underground people and you're looking down on the people that live above. You gotta live in the sky or something to be able to do this shit. Whoa, hold up. This is fascinating. Gold. Magical gold works of art. They love flexing their gold. The golden master race. Okay. See, this is what's called immigration control. I can get on board with this. This society is not just gatekeeping and saying close the fucking borders, get the fuck out of here, immigrants. You need to test them. You need to have high quality fucking citizens coming in. Are they trying to integrate with the community? Are they competent? Are they going to contribute to the economy? Are you bringing in doctors and engineers? Or are you bringing in a bunch of fucking thugs? Come on. It's not that crazy of a fucking concept. Romonon, Path, you do this, you're worthy. Get out! Filtered. Okay. VIP club. This is also a very important concept that a lot of people don't understand. So, this is the idea. And I'm going to bring in a real life example because this is a very uncomfortable reality. African Americans, crime statistics, per capita, whatever, right? These are numbers that people don't want to talk about because of, again, racism and all that. But what I'm trying to say is, if you just look at the numbers and you call off people based on their statistical sin, this is a never-ending purity test. I'm not saying that we shouldn't try to be better as a society and look out for each other, but when you have this exclusivity and all you're trying to do is cut off people just in the numbers of how much they're not contributing to society or how much of a threat they are, they're gone. And then do you think it ends there? Nope. Who's next? You're bad? Off the number chart, you're on the bottom of the tier list. You are the ones that is holding society back. You're gone. Next, look at the list. Who's on the bottom now? Do you see how this is an endless culling off of chasing perfection for the sake of like a just society? This is kind of like Death Note 2 with Light and this concept of killing off criminals and bad people. Of course, that's a separate issue of like one person being God. But what I'm trying to bring you is, in this attempt to pursue justice and a peaceful society, what you might end up doing is culling off everybody. The Romans began to turn their judgment on each other because they have no one else to gatekeep and start virtue signaling and grandstanding saying, you are the, unworthy of us. You got to get out. It never ends. And then what do you have? Your society probably just disappears, right? Yep. Your only value is to turn into gold. That's crazy. That's unreal. And again, forbidden magic, right? The act of changing the body, right? Tampering the body, magic on the body, they turn into gold. Well said at the end. Collapse under the weight of its own gold. That's actually such a good line, right? It's weight in gold. That's honestly like basically before like currency and money and paper was a thing, right? It's value in gold, weight in gold, right? That was like the standard. The gold standard is what they say. So this actually here is an amazing example of highlighting how any side of the spectrum, you go so extreme, it's gonna be bad. What's the extremes being talked about right now? Let everyone fucking in, then what happens? You see in the reality right now, in our world, you see the political, you know, the strafe and how radicalized people are becoming because you're letting everyone fucking in. You have something on the other side, so exclusive, so just like VIP treatment to the point where you keep calling off. You're constantly looking for problems and looking at, are you worthy or not? That's gone too. So the answer is always somewhere in the middle. Doesn't mean you go all in on one direction. You have to be smart about it and think, is this the better decision for our society? Crazy lore here. True. It's funny that Kiefer is saying that. Humans are terrifying because we can do acts of monstrosity, but also do good things. Old man Nolna wouldn't know anything though. He doesn't have trauma anymore. Thank God he lost his memories. Yeah? Yeah, it can be. And surely the next generation will be that. What if the brim caps gets on the next generation though? The future really is always within the kids, right? The boomers and the old people have already, they're too old to change. And the next generation, the propaganda you can feed the kids is gonna enact a real change in the future. Whoa. Anytime I see Kiefer's eyes like here, especially the black glasses, it terrifies me. It's just so scary. Like when he was like staring at Tarta, he just looks like some sort of bird monster, man. It's just these like John Lennon glasses. It's so small and you can't see his eyes and he's so tall. It just, he looks like a fucking bird creature sometimes. Okay. You brush, buddy, have some. Magic is a power to bring color to the world. Happiness. I hope that's true. I truly do. But like getting rid of the brim caps, that is the right way to do it, right? These people exist to create such forbidden magic and to disrupt like peace. At least that's what I think of it, right? Maybe the brim caps were actually the good guys. I don't know. Probably not. But it's just like his actions and the way that he's pursuing the brim caps, I think it does align with his motive here of like trying to make the world a better place. But is it really about that, or is it personal vendetta? And I wouldn't blame him if it's a personal vendetta because this seems like a grudge. Jump. I just find it funny because this scene reminds me of the scene where Kifri jumps down with this flight magic when going home to their like home base, and Alia is down there saying, if everyone's gonna fly, what the fuck is the point of having stairs? And she's also the test proctor right now anyways. The shadow of Romunon. No magic though, right? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, we can't nice catch! Whoa. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's all, it's like Inception, bro. The center of gravity, it's all fucking over the place. Whoa.
空間がぐちゃぐちゃになってるこの洞窟で、唯一水平な正解の見てなんだ。
You gotta stand on the road.
足を踏み外した挙句、
Damn.
入り口に逆戻りしてしまうんだよ。もしかして
They are magic? They're seals? Yeah, layered seals? Like, I don't know how they connect, but you can clearly see how all of these, right? There's many different paths, and maybe if you overlap it, right? Like, it starts to fit like a magic spell. Have you ever played Genshin or like Honkai Star Rail where there's like puzzle games and there's like little path curves on other places and you're trying to make the camera such that it aligns to this one shape? Like, is it that here?
でもところどころひび割れて崩れてる。一度目の試験はそれに気づけなくて落ちちゃった。ここでの正解は基礎魔法教本にある。あの魔法ね。
All right. Ooh. Did she just do no look casting? I think she did. She's like, Ali, are you watching this? I've been practicing. Look at this. No look. Secret. Did she get bonus points for that?
水は重力に従って流れ、
Mm.
水平なところだととどまった
Smart. Follow the water.
ただ生きている箇所だけが水が表面に溜まるところが正しく通れる道ってことよ。
Doesn't this just make this even more hard? Now it's all slippery. You trip once you're no, maybe you can just slide. Honestly, it's like a water slide. Fuck it. Let's just slide down the thing. We're making contact with the ground.
さすが黒向けの人だね。
Glaze.
正しい答え。
Richie, what's going on? You don't like
正
this?
しい道。そこから
Uh-oh.
そういうの一番やりたくない。
Richie, are you sure?
ほら、リチェリット。
Whoa. Crazy transition. Alright, backstory time.
ほら、リチェリット。
Yo.
な魔法ばかり書いて。そんなんじゃまっとうな魔法使いになれないぞ。
Her previous sensei. Who was he? Is it just him? That's not the guy from the last episode, right? Who is this dude?
こん捨てなさい。
What? He's pulling her! At that moment, Richie's heart broke, just like the crystal here.
捨てたくない。特別リチェの魔法なのに。
Who is this guy?
捨てたくない。そのためには。
Leave. Find a different master. Also, if that guy was the same person, wouldn't Richie have had a different reaction last episode? Right? They did meet. Anyways, we know that Richie had a different master before going to Keyfree. This guy's a piece of shit that is just saying, this ain't it. You should draw my magic. Stop doing your own thing. And honestly, I don't know who's in the right. Because like Richie is an apprentice. She knows nothing about magic really compared to a master. Shouldn't she be listening instead of trying to do things just her own stubborn way? It's tricky to figure out who's right here.
こっちよ。通る道は分かったけど。
So cute. We gotta guide them.
いいんだからちゃんとついてきなさいよ。
Aww. Look at her blushing again.
あざとい仕草したって許さないんだから。
He already did. Last episode, she was already blushing. There's some little subtle character acting that shows like there's a, you know, a side that she appreciates cute things. She's not just like this Sigma Giga Chad doing things by herself. Stop acting trying to. She thinks she's so tough.
その仕草が大事なんだ。声で会話する。だからこの子たちについてきてほしいときは、共鳴の魔法で鳴き声に。
Echoing spell? No, I'll just do it, bro. Richie, wait a minute.
魔法に成功じゃなきゃダメって決まりなんてない。
Big brain, big brain.
ユイにかもしれないけど。
Yeah.
さっきから正解ってうるさいし、解説するのもおせっかい。
She's turned into Agatha this arc. Does he deserve that? He's just trying to help. It's just that, you know, the right magic, the right way is such a traumatic trigger to Ritze and her past. At the end of the day, there isn't just one way to do it. Maybe there is an optimal way, but there's many different ways to a problem, right? There's many different solutions, and Ritze want to do it her way.
リチェはリチェになりたいの。
Okay.
わけじゃない。
Strong sense of identity.
リチェは自分の魔法だけでこの道。
You know what? That sounds cool and all, and if she can pull it out, great, but it just feels kind of flawed. She feels like it's being too stubborn. Maybe there's a compromise where you can be yourself, but also listen to others and come to a solution that is reasonable.
道の出口まで行ってみせる。リチュ
無理だよ。
Oh?
世の中に
Wait a minute.
これだって試験の問題なんだから、ちゃんと決まった答えがあるんだし。
She hates that. Oh my god. It's not even like he's like trying to like be antagonistic. I think they're both right. Anyway, it's not, there is a right answer, but there's many different formulas to get to the right answer is what I'm saying. It can be done in his way, it can be done in her way. At the end of the day, the answer is getting out of the serpent's path, right? Taking the penguin stuff. So come on, we don't have to get hung up on the semantics here.
塾物で見習いで子供なんだからちゃんと教本の通りにやらなくちゃ。
It's so cute how he also doesn't have his hands out. It's just like within his, you know, robe. It's just the mannerisms of his character. He's such a shy person, yet he speaks his mind.
ものでちゃんと教本の通りにやらと落ちちゃうよ。っていうか試験ってそういうものだし。
Oh!
そういうものだからって決められるの。
人が試してない魔法は失敗するかも。
できるようにやればできる。
Okay.
覚えていたら知恵にもなるし、生かしたら糧になる。いう学び方してる子を一人知ってる。
Coco?
リチェのやりたいよ。
Who is that? Wait. Is she talking about Coco right now? She has to be, right? If it's not, I would be surprised.
そうでる。
Oh, wait a minute.
リチェのやりたいようにやればい
She
い。
acknowledges Coco.
アガットに言われなくてもそうする。
Oh, damn. Trauma, man. Richi's being a bad team player. She's a child. Again, I recognize that these are just stupid kids. This is how they should be behaving. But objectively right now, she is kind of ruining the vibes. There's no cohesion. She's so stubborn. She wants to do it her own way. The other guys failed the test 3 times or some shit. He, I'm sure, understands exactly what to do because he knows exactly what went wrong. This is valuable source of intel. We should listen and try to figure out what to do together. A lone feather? Wing?
水？
僕は
Yeah.
先生に毎日言われるんだ。
What?
お前には無理だ。
What a piece of shit, sensei.
僕もだから僕以外の人のやり方を勉強した。
Okay.
無理なんだ。
What is the what's the blocker
変
here?
わるものを選ばれないものを拒む
That's
ため
right,
に
that's
作ら
right.
れ
You
た
can't
道
just
も
walk. Now what do you do? It's really cool how the water doesn't even like go down. It's just like stuck in this weird loop. Yeah, if all you had to do was just walk to get to Romonon, then like anyone could get it, right? It's gotta test your competence. So here, what do? Connect the bridge? I don't know. Make the water connect and freeze it is my immediate intuition. Maybe have some magic where you can literally add in solid blocks and gap the bridge. We can't just like fly here, I don't think, just like we saw before.
道だもの。
Brim cap. It's Frieza. It's Frieza, bro. I see it. It's the same clothing. It's the same way that it was all fringy and cut off. It's Frieza right there, bro. Alright, alright. They around.
キフリー先生、お使いさんも来た
There we
りするんで
go.
すか？
クックローはないと思うけど、どうして？
今あっちに。
Coco just has a talent for sniffing out the brim caps. Now, what's gonna happen where Coco is isolated and alone? Cause like, surely Kifuri has learned his lesson, right? That like, nothing goes well whenever he lets, you know, Coco alone.
どうして？
ローブ姿の誰かがいたような。
ここ。
Be right back. Sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Guys! Remember, he's like
誰もいるわけない。
invisible, but he has his clothing. He fly away. Did he teleport away?
今行きます。
Is he at the bottom? Yeah. He's chilling. Whew, he didn't see me. She didn't see me. Bro's aura farming. Back against the wall. Like Ram. Like the minions, bro. Minions aura farming right now. Yes, Mr. Brimcap, we see the drip. We see it. It's so cool.
流れ落ちた水が途中からおかしな方向に落ちていってる。 道畳の裏にある魔法陣の
Okay.
どうにかしてここを渡らなきゃ。リチェ、この石の上にいるとき、あっちの道まで伸ばせばいい。
I like that logic.
こんな風に。
Oh. Okay. Because she's still stepping on it. As long as you're making contact with the ground, you won't be discombobulated like in the beginning. Nice guess. Kind of crazy how she just went in, but good logic. Wow. Let's go, Riche.
できないこと、できるやり方に変えたら。
Problem solver. Riche Aura
一理あ
Farman.
るわね。
He's pretty cool right now. What's Aga's solution? No look casting again? Again, it's just like, do you think she's doing this to impress Alia? I understand that this is the standard in the meta, but obviously because it is that she's doing it, this is a tricky thing that apprentices usually don't do, right?
そのままじゃ。
Nice. She'll extend her own footwork. Nice.
魔法の合わせ技。
The repetition replication
範囲
again.
狭いけど。
Cool. Ay, 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 ay.
わかった。
I'm good. Don't help me up. No aura loss here.
やっぱりマントの下じゃ丁寧にかけないから。
See? You try to do that no look, bro. You fuck up. It's tricky again. Like I wouldn't fuck around for something like this. Maybe the water okay, but this is dangerous, man. That's kind of scary. Did Richie do no look? Did she? It wasn't a no look really. It's the pre-made spells, right? Agate just customized and she was improving. This is again the little, you know, like the notepad we have where you just complete the seal and boom right there, right? Obviously. So Agate, what she did was harder, much more difficult. Now, what is he gonna do though? How is he gonna get over this?
丁寧にはかけないから長持ちせずに。まだまだだわ。もっともっと頑張らないと。
What about me, guys? What about me, guys? I'm gonna assume this is where he fucked up every time, right? First time, he probably fucked up because he didn't understand he had to walk because that was what he felt wrong by, right? Second, who knows, but it never seems like he got past this hurdle.
お前の番だろ
What are you gonna do? What can you do? He hides his hands again. That's so intentional. He hides everything about himself. Even the bangs. He's so broken as a person inside. There's no self-esteem. That he hides everything. He covers it. But even then, he doesn't really give up. He's a very interesting character. You would think that he's just like a loser that has nothing. Yet like, there's this like determination that's still there. Even as like willing to, like if I can't do it because a sensei says I can't do it, then I'm gonna learn from other people to do it. Mm.
やっぱりできない。
Come on, man. Don't give up now.
ないんだ。もう自信も適性も特技も何一つないもの。
Look at this penguin, bro. He's like, bro, are you serious? I'm trying to fucking get onto the other side with my homies. Bro, are you fucking serious right now?
道が崩れててうすらない。ダメなんだ。
ね、あなた最初から分析
Glades from Agate of all people.
るのよ。
Yeah.
何でもいいから書いてみなさい。
Just try. No look. What the noises? He's copying the noises. Richie won't let him go. Wait.
水たまりを。
Interesting. Thank you, Oniguchi, for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Well, I don't know what he's up to right now. Let him cook though. I feel like he has his own again. Meta answer, maybe. Kind of sounds like an elephant.
鳴き声の魔法。
Rain.
水たまりをつ。で、なんでもう通り過ぎたところの魔法書かなきゃ渡れないのに。
Wait, wait, wait.
書けないんだ。
That's it?
はあ？
僕手の震えが止まらなくなっちゃうんだ。
He really just did a party trick. I thought he was cooking. He had nothing. He's like, fuck, I did. Here's a little sprinkle. That's all I have. That's it.
なくなっちゃうんだ。
And those were the pre-made magic too, right? He had the pre-made stamp seal again, just like Riche.
なくなっちゃうんだ。
Oh man.
誰かがいるところで書いた時は一度もうまくいったことがないんだ。
Hmm.
汗かいて滑って震えてプレテキの魔法ばかり。僕だってなんとかしたいけど。
Other people looking at him.
でも全て焦ってるところを見られると。
Is this little hiding? This little hideout? It's a big ass book.
勉強して
Alone.
必要になりそうな世界の魔法を。
Mr. Textbook though. The right spells mean nothing. If you can't, like, everyone has a game plan until you get punched in the face. This is a very important concept people need to be aware of. You can practice and come up with all these different plans, but real life is different. It's not gonna go the way you thought. So even if he's prepared, it's not gonna do shit. Man, the background art of the books here, it looks phenomenal. Look at that. The papers, man, the reflections here. So his issues is just severe lack of like self-confidence and other people just like in presence. He can't do it. If he were completely alone, maybe he could though. I just kind of thought about the brim cap, how he was invisible, and how if maybe this guy was invisible, maybe that would also help. No. Because, well, I don't know. If you're invisible, they don't know where you're at. So I guess they wouldn't know. Like, the solution would be to make other people invisible and for him to be alone, right? Anyways.
勉強して必要になりそうな世界の魔法を。
Nice
一
line.
人でならできるし、マエン手帳の持ち込みは禁止されてない。
That's what they're using. That's right.
これならなんとかまともに見えるかもって思って。
Do you have nothing else in there though? Well, like surely you have more than just rain and fucking Mirfin crying spell, right? Like you got more, right?
道が途切れてるなんてやり方じゃないからバチ
Oh, this is new. You never actually made it here, actually.
って思って。
I thought he fell last one because of the gap.
が途切れてるなんて正しいやり方じゃないからバチが当たったんだ。
Been punished for not doing it right. You're getting punished because you can't think like Riche right now. Like, notice the complete difference. Riche was like, okay, here's a problem. I don't need other people in a textbook to tell me what to do. I'll just think about the concepts and understand that as long as I'm connected to the ground, even if I'm flying, it should be okay. She does it perfectly fine. Agate understands it, a different, like same concept, different application. He has no form of freestyling. There's no improvisation. There's no ability to critically think for yourself. It's just, this is the way that I've been told to do, and I can only do this one pre-made thing.
でも僕ってこうなんだろう。君は君になりたいって言ってたけど、できるなら僕をやめたい。
Damn.
僕じゃない。誰かになりたいよ。
これは知らざる者たちの前でもバトう試験。悪いけどあの様子じゃ何度やっても受かるとは思えないわ。
I kind of feel like Agate's right here. At this place, something needs to change. You can cast spells in front of outsiders, right? Obviously, right? This is the hidden thing, right?
知らざる
The
魔
no
法を
look.
使えるかどうかを問う試験。悪いけどあの様子思えないわ。
Riche, you got any words?
ミーのままでできる。今自分で答え言ってた。気づいてないの。蹴るなら
Yeah.
今一人になればいいじゃん。
Wait a minute. How does he be alone right now, though?
どうやって。
どうやってでも魔法では石をできるんだもん。一人に。
Riche character acting. Very cute in the background, bro. This should be a gift, bro. So different from the context of the conversation we're having right now. Yeah, he should like create some sort of like secret hideout, right? I don't know, erect the earth walls around you and be in total isolation and draw a spell.
でも魔法では石を伸ばしたり雨を降らせたりできるんだもん。何でも作れるはず。
方が書けないんだけど。
じゃ
Oh
あ
my
魔法
god.
はなしで。
そんな僕は。
Oh, nice POV. That was a great scene here from the perspective of him hiding behind the bangs and then hiding it. The hairs are honestly like quite symbolic. No one can see you now. That's it. Easy. And now he turned to a brim cap. I swear to God, bro, this is what brim caps kind of look like. You can't see their face. They just hidden. Is a new brim cap born today? Okay, now right? He can do it alone. Just don't look at me.
邪魔しちゃダメ。
All right, Riche. Love how Agate's so impatient as always. Riche's like, let him cook. Let him cook.
ちゃダメ。
Yeah.
嫌だよなんて惨めなんだろう。言い方がこれって情けなくて泣けてくる。きっと呆れてるだろうな。もうこんな姿
He does look a little bit ridiculous.
バカみたいだって思うもの。
Come on, bro. Richie believes in
だ
you.
ってきっと僕に
What is she thinking? She looks concerned in that like she hasn't given up just yet though. Not really a look of disappointment necessarily. I think she's interested in him. Like Kukuro, that's a look of disgust and disappointment. This is like, what do you got?
現れてない。
No,
誰も呆れたり笑ったり
it's very sincere right
バカに
now.
したり僕自身以外は
Oh, the reflection on the ground.
やればできるか。そっか。今ここで僕にでき
Is yourself.
たんだ。
Look, it was me all along. Hey, whatever it takes to come to a realization.
僕だけだったんだ。
A mirror. Wait a minute.
影狩りの鏡マントの魔法陣。鏡反射の矢の応用で着ている人のから
Now he's thinking about the
今
concepts.
度獣の巨像を投影する魔法なのか。
Wait,
多いなあ。複数に重ね掛けしてある。なら僕
there it is. There it is. Steady hands now. Steady hands now. He figured something out. Conceptually. Now he's customizing. The eyes! Oh. Steady hand. The Mufon realized. Whoa, 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 whoa.
風の盾を放つ
Did-
ロモノンの罠かあるいは未知の古代魔法
It's just him, right? Okay. It's just him.
これ僕の魔法です。
ゆいに
He got both eyes. I thought for a second the brim cap intervened. I really thought the brim cap fucking showed up with like, you know, the clothing, you know, it looks like no. This is a cool scene where you can see Uni's both eyes though. Things are working good.
ゆいに
Got like a mantle of darkness now. Oh.
お前マントはどうした
He modified the cloak.
中に潜ったら影狩りの鏡マント。
Anybody making drama about this on Twitter? I didn't see anything. And because this anime is again, right? Oh my god, the manga could put a fucking rainbow flag in their Twitter bio. Woke! Israeli funded woke anime! And now they're doing blackface? I'ma cancel them, bro. No one talking about it though. No one really making a big deal out of this shit though, huh? Unlike Gachiakuta. It really goes to show how important, you know, the parasocial bond is between the mangaka and their audience for that drama to happen. The Witch at Atelier mangaka doesn't really do any of that.
中に潜ったら影狩りの鏡マン鏡の部分の魔法だけ消して
Got
影
it.
狩りだけのマントに変えてみ
Again. Again, this is what I was talking about. Concepts. Not pre-made equations, not pre-made formulas, not just rote memorization. Understanding the concept behind it, customizing it, tweaking it, and making it yours, right? That is true problem solving. That is true critical thinking, reasoning. He's doing it.
切れて隠れたままでも書ける。メルフォンからも見えなくなるから連れて行く鳴き声を真似した音魔法があるし彼ですよね。
まあ一応な
Sure.
姿を隠せたら一人になれる。もう人目も怖くない。これなら書けるかもって思ったんです。
I mean, hey, whatever makes you comfortable, right? It's just, this is... So you went blackface and now you don't feel, like, nervous because people can't see who you... Whatever works. Hey, man, do your thing.
かもって思ったんです。
Oh. Okay. Nice. Extending off of the ground. Good job.
こんなやり方
Similar to
で恥ずか
Riche.
しいけどでも多分
I just kind of was wondering, like, how this really works. I see. It's a hood. Bro just has the fucking the shiesty on, bro. Yo, you remember JJK? The fucking shiesty sorcerer? Nanami's apprentice? Remember him? It's the shiesty wizard, bro. The shiesty witch. Alright. Honestly, I think the drip goes hard though. I think the overall aesthetics of the dark shadow rose with his overall persona, I think it matches well. I think in the future he could be some really cool, like, shadowy, scary looking guy, like what a shadow god, and that everyone fears, but secretly he's actually this insecure nerd inside. Richie is proud. Oh, you can see his eyes again. I shipped these two together. I did it the moment that he saved her and he caught her. I was like, alright, one moment, that's it. But this moment here, this like acceptance of oneself and self-love and development, this is a great moment between these two. Also, he loves cozy spaces too. Like Bichi's little hideout. He also had like a little hideout too, man. There's some similarities. Aww. That was the first time she smiled? Are you sure? That's kind of crazy. Thank you. Hagit's like... Bicha... Wait, what did Agatha do though? It was all Richie there, right? I mean, Agatha said, don't give up. Come on, try something. It's just funny when he only acknowledges her and both of them in the same frame. All right. Alright, we're even now. Alright, no big deal. Backstory again. I can relate. Look at that, bro. Richie's old sensei throwing out the magic spells. Future and past Richie standing back to back. She can relate. Mm. You do you, Agate. Everyone has their own answers. Oh, Arya. Yeah, that was my intuitive guess, right? That's like my brute force solution. When I saw that example, I'm like, well, I see the water. Maybe you could extend the water and freeze it, right? But again, a problem has many different solutions. If she fell off doing the explanation here, that would have been crazy aura loss, man. Could you imagine? She just tripped. Oh, wait. Oh! What the hell? Yo, she actually understands Richie so well. Maybe she mentioned in the last episode, but Richie hates tests. She despises it. Arya conveniently uses this opportunity of self-discovery and acceptance of like, hey, you liked that moment, didn't you, huh? This wasn't a test. Better than Kifri? Kifri too busy trying to hunt down the Brim caps, right? He doesn't have time for Richie, okay? Aww. Pouting Richie cute. Alright. Angry Che. Okay, we have a point system. We have a new unit of measurement, guys. Richie points. Angry Che points. Happy Che? Angry Che? Two things here. I've been calling her Alia this entire episode. Her name is Alira. Second of all, I'm cheering for the sensei being abducted right now. I am such an evil person, but this is the prime content we've been waiting for. Let's go. His arm. Shadow stuff. Messenger hat. Forbidden magic is what? Forbidden? She just got jumped. Remember, he's invisible, but he does have like I wouldn't say limbs, but like shadowy, like projections, right? Like that was like an arm. He got multiple different like tendrils going out. Just made her disappear. Gone. Goodbye. Into the darkness. Teleportation magic is so fucking busted. I don't know if this is the same type of teleportation magic the other Brim Cap was using, but do just go in and out whenever they want. How do you keep up with this? Yoink. Gone. Well then. The end? Damn. Damn. All right. We got one more episode, and I guess the finale will be the conclusive peak crazy cinema. This episode was really nice. I like the lore explanation of, you know, this golden land and how this also conceptually parallels our society, right? Again, the purity test. You shouldn't let everyone in, but you also shouldn't just be gatekeeping and trying to call out and filter over and over again and trying to achieve perfection. Both ways, you learn into just demise. You run into just a collapse of a civilization. It collapsed in its own weight in gold. What a line, bro. Beautiful fucking line. The test was pretty fun with, I guess, just like trying to figure out how we're going to come up with different solutions for the same problem. Riche is so right here in, like, there isn't just one right answer. There's many different answers for the same problem. Conceptually think about it, take it, think about what you're good at, customize it, and come up with your own answer. Uni's development today was really good as it directly kind of parallels Riche's problems, and Riche is trying to help, you know, him out, and he acknowledges that, like, even though he might be useless, he has his own way of doing things. And what is his own way? Going blackface. He has a blackface fursuit now, and once he wears it, it's basically like no one can see him, so he doesn't feel scared anymore. He has like one, that's it. Like, it's not like he's incapable, it's just that he can't fucking draw if some people are watching. So he just needs to cover himself up. Okay, now the prime content at the end, baby. Alaida Sensei is gone. The brimmed cap just like envelops him into their shadow clothing. Gulp, gone. What just happened, bro? What the fuck just happened, bro? What's gonna happen now? Imagine the brimmed cap shows up just acting as a sensei, trying to be all wholesome and sweet. Because I don't think it's a good idea for the brimmed caps to start antagonizing the kids. The goal is to manipulate the kids and make them think that forbidden magic is cool and wow, I want to do this, right? So it's gonna be really fun to like imagine how are they gonna pull up after doing this? Or are they gonna show up acting all wholesome, positive, and trying to like teach them a lesson? I don't know. It's gonna be fun regardless. That's it for me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.